Hello everybody, it's Robert. Rob's TV World Old Style Classics Baseball Cards. Today is September 22nd, 2023. And guess what? Today is a big day for me. Is it just because I finally got something from eBay? Maybe. Thank you for watching. Hadn't done this in a while. But today is a huge day for me because you know me. If you watched my videos by now, I am an Andre Dawson collector. He's my PC guy. I like oddball stuff, food issues, all that kind of stuff. I love old style cards like T206, Allen and Ginter originals, Goodwin, pre-war cards, all that kind of stuff. And then I like all the product issue stuff. After that, I like some of this 50s and 60s stuff, but I would lean more towards the product issue. Late 70s, 80s, I did Topps and some Dunross and Flair. Kind of stopped in the 90s a little bit, just a little bit here and there, just a little. Not that much, but like this much. I'd pick stuff up here and there. And kind of got back into it in 2005, a little more, because that's when I pulled my first autograph, Jacoby Ellsbury on Bowman. And then I picked up a bunch of autographs from TNA Wrestling, the knockouts, blasters they used to have. But the thing that really got me back going, and the thing that I fell in love with immediately, happened the next year in 2006. It's still going pretty strong till today. It's a little late, but not as bad as last year. And I think you know what I've been waiting for quite a long time. Picked up 3 of these today, release day, and I'm super stoked to see what other kind of stuffs I can check off my list. What list is that? Well, you probably know by now. I'm an Allen and Ginter collector. Not a complete set builder or anything like that. Like to get my Andre Dawsons, just all the kind of, stars and stuff like that. I like getting rookies and stuff out of this. But it's all the odd stuff that Allen and Ginter has that I really like. I love mini cards. Mini tobacco cards is my thing. That's why I love Allen and Ginter's. That's what I used to love about Gypsy Queen. And the old Goodwin Champions, when Upper Deck first started doing that, even though they stopped, and Goodwin Champions is horrible now. With Showtime. I went to get surgery this week, so I'll be out for like a year. And the design of the box looks kind of a lot like last year's, and I thought maybe the packs looked like that too, because I've seen some people get it early and do some breaks. Really liking this A&G. And then the design of the cards this year is epic, just beautiful. And some of these minis were super cool. They even look better on the videos than here on the box. I know it saves paper and all that, I'm sure, but I kind of miss the old boxes that used to have the fold over, like the 2013 where they'd hit the cards in there. They're just nicer boxes, and these are all flimsy, especially this part here. Anyways, picked up 3 of these today from Mojo Breaks shop in San Jose or Santa Clara, California, off of the 101. I guess they do a lot of breaks, so Mojo Breaks. So shout out to them. They were actually like $20, $25 cheaper than the local card shops, and they actually had them in the local card shop. Didn't get them till later, but yeah, when I called them both to find out if they had them, they got them. They were cheaper, so I picked up 3 from them. Just picking up 3 from them almost pays for another box. So yeah, my local card shop needs to, well, the two of them, they're all owned by the same guy. They need to get the prices a little more in line. Maybe they saw me chomping at the bit and we're like, oh, we're gonna jack the price up right away because we know there's few people that are gonna come in here and want them. Well, you know, gotta save some money. Um, so Allen and Ginter, 2006, just fell in love with that set. The Danica Patrick card, the mini, love that. The Danica Patrick mini framed auto is always my white whale chase, and we'll get back to that. Just an update. If you probably wouldn't know this if I can't recover it, but I've made about 20 videos in the last couple weeks on my eBay stuff that I've been picking up because I've been trying to get something different from Allen and Ginter, like all these different little things they have, like the wrestling cards from WWE Heritage, box loader autograph, box loader relic, N43 autograph, N43 relic, National Convention cards, National Convention card die cuts, autograph, big cards, trying to find a micro card from a mini rip. I finally got my stained glass. I showed you guys how I opened the Fernando Tatis triple rip card without ripping it apart. But all those videos are starting to pile up on my computer, so I have this SSD external hard drive I was transferring the stuff to, and it kept, I don't understand why, because the name of the videos, all had different timestamps. And it was like, oh, you have something in here already named that. Do you wish to replace? I was like, no, 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 no. And then I think I accidentally may have clicked yes to all. And so anyways, I've lost like 12 or so videos. That's like 12 hours worth of videos probably. And then my SSD card came with a little recovery program that I get free for 2 years, but when I logged into that and tried to download the code or whatever, it was saying invalid, and hadn't had time to deal with it, been a little busy at work, and tried everything on my computer to recover those files, and that's what I don't get. It's like, how does my external hard drive plug into my computer? I copy from my computer to the SSD drive, and then it's like, oh, well, we already have something named that. Do you wish to replace it? And if I actually did say yes, well, shouldn't it just either reject it or replace it on the SSD card? Why did it change everything that was on my actual folder on my computer? That bugs me. It almost makes me feel like they do it on purpose, because it's really not user friendly, the little program that it comes with. Almost as if that they're like, hey, we're going to cause you to lose a bunch of stuff so that you can sign up for this recovery tool. You'll have it free, and then you'll probably have to give them a credit card or something, and then you'll forget about it, and then they'll just start charging you. So I don't know, but then they only have hours Eastern time from 8 to 6 p.m. weekdays, not even on the weekend. And I'm on the West Coast, so I'll be at work when all that's happening, so I wouldn't be around my computer to have them help me. But anyways, took off Monday, and they're supposed to call me. I set up an appointment where they call me, and I don't have to sit on hold for hours. So anyways, I lost a bunch of those videos, so maybe you won't know what I actually am into or collecting. I still have some of them, but so anyways, Allen and Ginter is my favorite set. I love mini cards. I want to see what kind of weird stuff I can get this year. Some Andre Dawson stuff. I'm really excited about the new design. They're just beautiful this year. They went all out. I think it's going to be epic. For what Allen and Ginter is, it's still going to be old-fashioned, cardboard cards, but with a nice design. Then they got that new exclusive foily. It's kind of like it's similar to a hot box card or one of the gold borders that they would give out sometimes, but on a full-size card, and there's supposed to be one per box. So anyways, hopefully I can get those videos back, and then I'll just have to back them up onto my computer, then try to copy them over. So hopefully we get that back, because a lot of my excitement from the first reveals that I got from these eBay purchases that I got, um, I could show you guys all the stuff again, but I like my first reactions. So anyways, it's Friday night. Gonna open these. Maybe the wife will come back and maybe she'll open a few packs with me. She's not having such a good day, but we finally ate, and she's in there washing her face and doing all that stuff. So she'll be out a little later. Say hi to y'all. So I brought my other computer home anyway, so I can record this video. Um, from work, I have another little laptop, but I forgot to get the power cord. And I thought I had another one around the house, but I can't find it. So I'm gonna have to do what I can do with this webcam on the computer. And if I have any, well, I do have other boxes to open, so I might have to do those on my phone again, like I originally started off with. I got some of these little gnats flying around the house again. Hopefully you'll hear them get zapped by the bug zapper. They're really attracted to these lights in the computer. All right, I was going to tell you guys something else, but I can't quite remember what it is. Let's see, the SD card, or yeah, it's really frustrating. But nevertheless, I don't want to start here. Let's start and see what we got from eBay. And you know what? I want a Twizzler. Pardon the noise. You want a Twizzler? Pull and peel cherry Twizzlers. Yummy. I wish they still put cards in these things. Alright. So first things first. Since I'm on limited time, I turned the brightness down on my computer screen. So it's going to be a little harder for me to tell if this stuff's coming in clear or not. But first package. Well, it's the only package I have from eBay today, so I got some other stuff coming in, but it'll probably be pepper. Maybe tomorrow I'll get another one or two, and then maybe a few next week. So Wichita, Kansas. Steven, I believe. All right, thank you. Let's see what we got here. I think I resolved most of my eBay issues that I was having and stuff not coming in. All right. Nothing else in there. It's funny, if I don't get the old video back, you wouldn't know this. But I was showing him my Allen and Ginter 2014 binder. I got all these wrestling cards. Came from WWE Heritage. It's what I call the oddball to the oddball set, because you can only get it in Heritage Wrestling. So it's not even part of the main Allen and Ginter sets, but they had cards in 2007, 8, 12, 14, and 18, and then 21. So I've gotten some from each one. And then they have a few throughout the years in regular Allen and Ginter, like 2006 Hulk Hogan. The year they did the Rocky cards had a Hulk Hogan. And then I know they did Shawn Michaels. But anyways, I had like 4 spots in my mini binder page that were empty, and I'm like, oh, I gotta get some to fill that, because it's gonna drive me nuts being like that. So I went through and I ordered the 4 like nice ones, but the cheaper ones, to hold those spots. But then I saw this one and I made an offer, and then the guy accepted it. So now I'm gonna be one over the ones that I need, but still, this is cool. I'm not a big fan of them, but it's a pretty big name. So this is a 2012 Allen and Ginter Brock Lesner mini. Another filthy top loader. A&G back. This is number 1 of 30 WWE Superstars. I believe they have WWE Legends as well, so maybe there's a 30 card set of the different Legends, or maybe a smaller set. So this is funny. This is the one that was last, because I made the offer, but it's the first one to show up. So that's cool. Let's take it out of this filthy thing because it's pretty gross. Oh, I see what he did. That's kind of a cheap top loader too. Alright, I don't know how that gunk is. Looks like those dead gnats that we have. They haven't had time to go into there. Purple painter's tape if you're interested in that. Alright, so nice. It's in good shape. It's not all bent up like my Batista, which you may or may not know about depending on which videos I've lost or recover, or if you even watch, because you're like, oh, this guy goes on too long. Alright, so 2012, those are nice looking. Brock Lesnar, hate him because they should have never had him defeat The Undertaker at WrestleMania. That was stupid. Kind of lost interest in WWE for a long time after that. I believe that was the one right over here down the road at Levi Stadium here in Santa Clara. When we lived like a couple miles from it, you can see it from our balcony. They do fireworks over there because it's right next to Great America. And they do fireworks like every Friday and Saturday, maybe Sunday, I'm not sure, throughout the summer. So we always get to see a nice big fireworks show whenever we want. So that's pretty cool. That's going to go straight in the binder after I'm done talking with all y'all. That's right, I said it. All y'all. We're from the West. All right. You want to open this box, Boo?
No, you've been waiting for it.
But I got more than one, so. All right, let's see here. My X-Acto knife is exacto, not where I thought it would be. I'm not so exacto funny, am I? All right, I like to preserve the box, and I don't hate it when dudes do that. It's like you're gonna cut in the box loader or something like that. Usually do this before I'm on video because I've almost killed myself a few times doing this. Alright, that's good enough. That's usually the problem when you're wearing reading glasses and trying to put that back together. I don't have the depth perception I guessed. I guessed, and maybe I was right. Or maybe I'm Dracula's guest. Alright, I've seen these cards already. They're just beautiful, epic. If you don't like Allen and Ginter, sorry. I know there's some guys on YouTube that hate it, and there's one